Very specific last note, because you really shared what is needed. To conclude that, a reminder, I'll give the example of the water. We have a 3 main generator of energy that emits and receive within the body. We have more, but 3 the strongest. Our sexual body, our sexual energy, so where our sexual organs are, our heart, and our brain. They emit electromagnetic. They connect to the outside. They start to synchronize whatever outside of it. So imagine if you're in water, when you throw a pebble in the water, it have a vibration. The world, the universe is vibration. When you have a thought about someone, you're sending a vibration. That said vibration will be received. When you feel something, you send something, either sexually, emotionally, or intellectually. We have to let go of the illusion that there is secrets, because there isn't. There's no secrets, because the more people they start to connect within themselves through self-awareness, probably meditation or any other tools. For example, and I know very well, Krisana and I, we receive information, not because we're special, because we start to see the nuance. Oh my God, information is always received. It's like the internet. Intellectual through thoughts. It creates a ripple. And imagine if it's directed to someone. And imagine if directed to someone. On top of that, there's emotion about that thought, about that someone. We're doing something. It's time to take responsibility of the effect of our thoughts, emotions, and feelings. We do not live separate from the rest of us. We're all like in water. Whatever we feel, think, speak, act will have a vibration that will change the system, that shapes the system in a way or another. And that's the truth, beyond the illusion of separation.
I love that. So just quickly, what came to me is, if there are no secrets, then all that's left is lies. Because we can't hide the information. All we can do is not be honest about it.
Yes.
Krisana, what would you like to leave us with after this podcast?
I would like to say that just to pick up when you said if something's missing, you include it. But what you have to do to become whole is to look at what is missing. And then once you bring it into light or see it, to acknowledge it, to bring it in. Just as the past has to be acknowledged, that has happened, so that the present, you can acknowledge that you're in the present. So all the pieces come together, so there's a wholeness. So it also is the same as the drop in the ocean is the ocean, and the ocean is the drop. So we're all interconnected and connected. And so that's what I would want to leave everyone with. And also, there's time to know for me when it's enough, and enough for today for me, and for me to go back in and to feel that from the sharing. So thank you.
It's a topic I'm very passionate about, so I'm sure I could really go on a rant here. But where I truly leave it is, on the surface, I said at the very beginning of the podcast, it's a topic that can sound boring. We're talking about structures, roles, functions, and it might be the most important topic that we have yet to speak about. And so when something is not going right, my invitation is to look at these elements, the systems, the roles, the functions. As boring as they might sound, they are the key to success in an organization. And go beyond the piece of paper. Writing on a piece of paper does not make it real. Look at how people are actually relating and behaving, and the network that they create with one another. I think you'll find some interesting stuff there.